Warning, this podcast may contain adult language that is not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, this podcast may contain spoilers, so if you're not into that sort of thing, you might want to skedaddle.
Now.
Damn, I just finished all my popcorn.
I'm already almost out of apple juice.
Yeah.
That's just so that I know where to start the video at.
Okay.
When I say timer starting now, that means I'm starting the video. So it's exact.
Okay.
So, let me get to my notes. I'm going to have to put down the time codes.
Oh man, I was gonna bring some tags. We could have hung up a wall scroll right there.
Will Nate let us put tags in the wall? Those are holes.
He's gonna let us use nails. Tacks are way worse. Nails are way worse.
When you set down your cups, easy.
I was just gonna hold
easy. Yeah, if you're gonna set it down, easy. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Comic Cast.
Hey,
the first
everybody.
ever time in a new location. You're actually getting to see it because the GoPro should work.
This is the permanent location, or at
it
least it
working?
will be for a
Looks like
while.
it. Yeah, this is gonna be the permanent location for a while. That's the plan.
If you're
There's
listening-
gonna be more stuff on the walls. I know it's a little plain right now.
If you're listening to the audio version of this, well, I guess,
Use your imagination.
yeah. It's green.
Yeah, let's paint the scene. Green.
Green.
There's a chair right here that you can see because the GoPro's angle is
We
too
could have
wide.
lied to him.
We'll figure that out. Oh, it's not green. It's space.
Yeah.
We're in outer
We're
space.
sitting on a rainbow right now.
We're sitting on a rainbow.
We're actually we're
We're
sitting
on Rainbow Road.
That's what I was
Rainbow Road.
thinking.
You hear cars going by. It's Mario.
Let's go.
There goes Yarlog.
Where is y'all? Oh, he's
He's
still
over
up there. Alright.
We should put something on this table, man. Let's put the Yoshi.
Yeah.
What's up, yo?
She.
I should have put an anime thing. Open that. Is my anime stuff just sitting right there? It's right in that bag. Just grab that bag.
Is that the snapback bag?
No, this is the stuff.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
guys see
set
those
up.
Batman and Superman hats I got?
Here we go.
Yeah, I
Here we
did.
go.
Those are nice.
Bro, they're like sweatshirt material up top. They're so sick.
This is my boy Yusuke Urameshi.
That's a bum right there.
That's a bum.
Bum.
Yusuke is one of the most BA characters ever invented. Ever.
Yeah.
Dang, so serious.
He is. He's a
Dylan
beast,
shirt on
dude.
now.
He's pretty cool.
He's a freaking
He's got
beast.
poo on his head.
He does have poo on his head. Poo comes off though. His jacket comes off too. Should I take his jacket off?
Oh, so sexy.
Do you even lift, bro?
He don't need to lift. He's got his spirit powers.
Yeah. That's all he needs, huh?
Don't be dropping popcorn in the new room.
Yeah, don't drop popcorn on my couch. This is my couch.
I forgot this is code is kind
Technically, it's Nate's now, but
Welcome to the Comic Cast! This is your weekly anime podcast. We sometimes talk about games. We sometimes talk about other stuff. We'll talk anime and conventions. We'll say that because
mix it
conventions
up
we
a
jump in.
little bit.
Yeah, we mix it up. But we
Little
try to
bit.
stick to anime.
mm-hmm.
And
Did I? Good. I didn't want to cut
that
you.
GoPro's still going. All right, we good. We're just gonna assume it's gonna work. I'm Cody. I run the Convention Reviews channel, as well as one half of Weekday One Up, as well as 1/4 of the Comic Cast. We're missing one of our fourths, Nate, but that's all right.
We're actually in his house.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Who are you?
I'm Dakota. You can call me Mr. Director, but to you it's Mr. Director. But not really. Door shutting. I am part of everything Cody just said. I'm a part of Convention Reviews. I am 1/2 of Weekday One Up and 1/4 of Nakamacast.
Who's this guy?
This is Dribby Doo, y'all. I am part of the Nakamacast. I'm
He's
a
about
main
to-
character on the Nakamacast.
Main character.
Main character. All right. I'm also featured on Weekday One Up every now and then.
Gets a feature.
Every now and then. And always part of the ACR crew.
Except for when he's not at the con.
Yes.
Oh.
Which I don't think I have
You
missed
haven't-
one this year.
You only miss Crossroads, which who
I'm
cares?
not worried about Crossroads.
Yeah.
So as far as real cons, no.
And I'm also the future CEO of Nintendo. So
Wow.
That's
You
I
put
didn't
your
tell you
name
guys
in there?
that.
You put your name in there?
I'm in there.
You got
I'm in
Miyamoto
the raffle,
and
bro.
Takeda to go up against, man.
They better bring their Nikes because I'm gonna win that race.
Guys, I think we got a good flow today. I'm calling it now. This is going to be a good podcast.
It's gonna be a good show.
This is going to be a really good one. Let's go ahead and get it started with
The news.
Yes, the news. Now, you said you got some news first. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure, I'll go first.
Now, let me go to my notes.
All right.
I got to put down the time code. Hold on.
Man, that's what your notebook's for.
Okay, I'm good. Well, I forgot it.
Can't bring a notepad, guys.
Get on your game.
Okay. What's the news topic you got?
My news topic came from when I was listening to Nintendo Voice Chat last week, or earlier this week, I should say. And they were talking about, I think it was Jose, when he was in Japan.
Yes.
Said that he
went to the Fire Emblem thing.
Mm-hmm. And turns out Fire Emblem is getting a manga.
What?
Which could mean Fire Emblem could potentially be getting an anime in the near future. If the manga
who
does
do
well.
we want to make the Fire Emblem anime?
That's a good question, Cody.
I know the answer to that question.
Madhouse.
No, you're
Madhouse.
wrong. Ufotable. Also known as God Eater.
Also
known as Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero.
I got that.
Completely agree. Completely agree.
List.
Yes.
And I think it'd be cool to see these characters. I've never played Fire Emblem, but I think it'd be
Frederick.
I think it'd be cool. I don't know what storyline they go off of. I'm not going to pretend to know. But if they did it, I think it'd be cool to see these Smash characters that I've grown up with, such as Marth, Ike, Roy.
Well, none of them are in Fire Emblem. Well, they didn't say it's going to be an Awakening.
They just said it's Fire Emblem manga. I don't know if they're basing it off of.
That's true. So who knows what it'll be based off.
Yeah, so I just think it'd be cool to see an anime form of
I bet it's going to be based
characters.
off of a new game that's not out
Probably
there yet.
if.
Just out in Japan right
If
now.
is the name of the game. Well, in Japan it is anyway.
Is that what it's called? Oh, yeah, I got a different name here.
It's If, and then it's like Fate
called
something. Yeah, Fire Emblem If, and then Fire Emblem in America, it's going to be called Fire Emblem Fate something.
Let's not pretend to know anything about Fire Emblem.
I would love to play Awakening. I've heard it's great.
Chris played it when we were on vacation in Holiday World.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he freaking did. He started that game, he was like, man, I don't even want to do roller coasters. He just kept playing it, and he was like, my boy Frederick, he's a killer. He's a freaking killer.
Now, I think Ike is in that game.
I don't know. I'm not going to pretend.
He's on the box art, I think. I could be wrong. Probably am.
I'm not going to pretend to know. I heard that Pit is in it. Pit and Dark Pit. I think they're main Fire Emblem characters.
Moving on. What's your news?
Let me check that time code. 6:45. Gotta write that down.
Whoa.
My news is...
I'm like, God dang.
It's not 6:45 o'clock.
That scared me.
Drew was like, what happened?
I'm not even worried. I don't gotta work in the morning.
Got a couple of things. My first bit of news, Lionsgate, the movie company, has announced that they're making a Naruto live-action movie.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I got some stuff to say about this.
Well, now's the chance.
All right. Here's how I feel about it. That I actually have finished the Zabuza arc of Naruto. That's it. Period.
Period.
I watched it. It's amazing. It's a really, really good beginning arc for any anime.
Better than Bleach's beginning.
For sure. And Bleach.
Better than as much as I love One Piece, probably better, but definitely better than the first 100 episodes of One Piece.
Oh, for sure. And this is a 19 episode venture. I think it has one filler episode in there. I could be wrong. But if Lionsgate decided, I feel so professional having a mug to just swing around. If Lionsgate decided that they wanted to do a Naruto movie, which they have, they need to just stick to the Zabuza thing. Zabuza is something for a first movie like this you could do easy on a budget of $10, $15, $20 million. I don't know.
$10, $15, maybe $20 million.
Yeah. But it could be easily done, and you wouldn't have to go crazy with the special effects or anything. The characters could be very fleshed out, and you could end it with the Zabuza stuff and then tease for a sequel. It would be very well. But I don't see them doing that because Hollywood sucks.
Yeah, what I think is going to happen with this movie is I think it's going to suck. I'm going to go in open-minded.
I am too. I'll see it no matter
I
what.
said it's gonna suck.
Well, no, I think it's going to suck compared to the show. But I'm gonna go in open-minded hoping this is just a good standalone movie. Because that's how I felt about Dragon Ball Evolution, which a lot of people won't agree with me. A lot of people say that's not even a good standalone movie, but I thought just as a fun adventure movie that's kind of weird, you know.
If it didn't have the name Dragon Ball,
I think it'd be alright.
or even if it just said loosely based on Dragon Ball.
It should have said loosely based.
Yeah, because it is loosely based. But if it wasn't based on Dragon Ball, I can agree. It would be a good standalone movie, but it is not a standalone movie. It is a Dragon Ball movie.
But I totally agree.
And that's why people don't like it. I'm agreeing with you.
No, but I totally agree with you that, believe it or not, that they should just do Zabuza. Because either Zabuza or the next arc that you've not started yet, the tuning exam arc, 2 beginning arcs that are a good place to start it. Tuning exam arc could work good because, I don't know, it's like a tournament, which is why you need to watch the next arc of Naruto. You love tournament sagas.
Is it a
Tuning
tournament?
exam is literally Naruto's...
Is that where you meet Rock?
Rock Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rock Lee and Gaara. That's where you meet like all the other characters, and it's a giant tournament saga.
I almost watched Naruto the other day, and then I was really into Sly Cooper.
You should really watch the tuning exam arc.
I
Because,
probably will.
like, for someone... I know you like the tournament arcs in Dragon Ball. That's what this is, but for Naruto.
Alright, yeah, I'll start that here soon.
But I also think they should stick to Zabuza, maybe. It'd be a good, like... Could go through it quick. A nice little adventure movie.
It'd be a good hour and a half, 2 hour movie. Because there's a lot of stuff they can skip training-wise.
Now, how old do we want them to make these people?
I think they should get... How old is Naruto at the beginning? How old are they?
Young. I can't tell
Are they
you.
like 13, 14 maybe?
14 most.
I think they should get maybe... Do the Hollywood thing, get some 17-year-olds to play some 14-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because we don't want actual 14-year-olds doing it.
they're doing that for the new Spider-Man. We'll see how that looks.
What?
He's 14?
No, he's 16.
Oh, okay.
But I like the guy. I like the guy. He looks like he could be.
Ooh.
His name is Tom Holland. But we're not talking about Spider-Man. I agree. I think you should get maybe 16, 17-year-olds playing 13, 14-year-olds. And I'm torn. It's an American movie, so they're going to be white. But I want Kakashi to be Asian.
I don't really care if they're white, honestly. Well, look at Naruto. They're not in any sort of real world.
Yeah, it's
They're
true.
in this weird ninja world. And you might say, yeah, but ninjas were Japanese. But they don't look Japanese at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Sasuke, maybe.
Sasuke, maybe I could see the Uchihas being, like, Japanese. But, so maybe that's what they should do. They just make the Uchihas, like, Sasuke, Itachi. If Itachi's even in this, he probably won't be. But maybe he will because he's the most popular character in all of Naruto. Like, throw Itachi in so people want to come see it. But
Now, here's what I don't want. I don't want any forced exposition that they should do. Because Naruto doesn't... Its exposition is clear. Even though they repeat it a million times.
yeah, if we don't have like 50 flashbacks and at least one flashback within a flashback, this movie's a fail.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole movie should just be a flashback.
I was just watching you just slowly try to set that on the table.
Trying to be
But yeah,
clever.
that's how I feel. I think we are in agreement. Stu, you haven't watched Naruto, but I've watched at least the Zabuza arc, and I really do think that they could easily do the Zabuza arc in Hollywood, and just because Zabuza would be great to transfer over to live action.
And I don't know who should play Zabuza. Zabuza's like this beast of a man.
Let's see.
Like, get his sword in there and everything. We need full on Zabuza. He's one of my favorite villains
I like
in
him a
anime
lot.
ever. And I'm really sad that they get rid of him in the first 19 episodes.
He never comes back.
Do you want spoilers?
No.
Okay.
I thought you watched it.
I haven't.
There's a huge spoiler for the war arc, like, that I could give. I'm not saying he comes back, but there's something that happens.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna give it.
Who do we want as Zabuza? That's a good question. Naruto, and all the other kids, they'll probably...
There'll be new kids.
There'll be some kids that we've never seen before. I'm really interested.
Well, I don't know. Let's move on. I don't think we can sit on this.
Maybe I'll
all
think
day.
on it through the podcast. And
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, next thing we got is Attack on Titan.
what about it?
We got a new anime.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
There's a new Attack on Titan anime coming out, Drew.
It's a Chibi anime.
What is that?
Chibi High School. Kids are little and cute.
What?
Drew said, what?
What?
You know where the heads are real big?
Yeah.
That's Chibi. What do you need your phone for?
That's unnecessary for my topics.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just gonna pick them at random? You don't have the one you want to talk about today? I gotcha.
Yeah, they're gonna be chibi. They're gonna be in high school. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. They did this for Naruto.
Oh,
Naruto
did they?
has one. It's like Rock Lee's Adventures, like something like that.
Yeah, that's on a...
It's hilarious.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've watched like 10 episodes of it. I've not watched a ton of it, but and it cracked me up. Like, if you know, this is for fans. It's for people who know the show, like the Naruto one is. Like, if you know Naruto and then you watch that Chibi one, it's like they just crack effing jokes at everything that people make fun of. Like, and I'm hoping that's what they're gonna do with the Attack on Titan one. And if it is, obviously it's not the Attack on Titan series we want. I'm sure they're working on it, but they're
it's
trying to
something.
hold us over with something.
Yeah, till next year.
Mhm.
But I'd be fine with waiting till next year.
I mean, yeah, but we're getting something instead of nothing is always better.
I guess that's true.
It may not. I'm sure a lot of fans of the series won't watch this and won't care about it, but
I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be funny. Like the goal is to not go in serious here. There's not gonna be their crazy epic action fights. Like it's not gonna be like that. There's not gonna be like going out there and like seeing all your friends die. This is just gonna be ridiculous comedy. Oops, I didn't mean to touch you. I'm not trying to make a move. Not this time. Okay. But yeah.
All right, what else we got?
Next on the news is we got more Attack on Titan news.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do.
Is it about the live-action movie or the new PlayStation video game?
It's about the new PlayStation video game.
Aha!
Which was announced at Gamescom.
See, you're impressed that I know that.
It's been all over the internet.
I just saw
But,
it today.
well, it was just announced yesterday,
Okay.
I think. Either yesterday or the day before. Sorry, writing down the time code. Okay, Attack on Titan is exactly like it sounds. It's getting a game on PlayStation consoles. From what I've heard, it's going to be Vita, PS3, and PS4.
PS3?
And PS4. So that kind of makes me a little scared, because if it's going to be on Vita and PS3, how good, like, how high quality can they make it? Like, yeah, it'll be awesome quality. It'll probably still be awesome, but when I think of Attack on Titan, I want that, like, Bloodborne experience where, like, it's brutal, you know, and, like, can they do that on PS3? Maybe. I'd like to hope so. More, can they do that on Vita? This is a bigger question.
I imagine it would probably play a lot like the old Spider-Man games.
I haven't played
What do you
any
mean?
of
Or
those.
the swinging around.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping they're going to make this really gritty and really awesome. I don't want it to be, like, cheesy. I don't want it to be like, oh, you're swinging around to swing around. It's fun. Oh, look, there's a Titan. Here's a quick command to press to hit his neck. What I want out of this game is Shadow of the Colossus. That's what I want. But I'm swinging around, and I'm running up these things. I'm getting to their weak point. It's brutal. They're, like, killing me. I see my friends dying next to me. There's blood splattering everywhere. This game's rated M in my mind. There's no way around it. Like, this is a brutal game. If it's the one I want made. And if it's not, they need to hire me. I don't need to actually make it, but I'll give you the story and how it plays. Like, here's how you play it. And I'll just make that happen. Here's the world.
I'm expecting a lot.
What if they let, like, there's like a level where you play as Annie?
Goku!
Or maybe not Annie. No, think about playing as Eren, and you have, like, what if you have, like, a button to turn into the Titan?
Ooh.
So you're, like, flying around and doing stuff, and then as you build up this meter, you can press the button and go Titan mode and just, like, fight the other ones head on.
That'd be pretty
Dude,
sweet.
this game sounds dope! This is probably not the game!
This game that's imaginary.
This game I just made up. I hope that's what it is. They're listening
why
right
aren't you
now.
in the game industry?
Only because I have no connections to the gaming industry. Other than that, I play them.
There was I didn't read the whole post, but this page I'm in, it's a Game Grumps group, and this guy posted a big long thing about how he's coming out of depression, and I didn't read the whole thing, but the gist of it was he wants to know if anybody knows how he could get into the games
Industry?
and I was like, well, good on you for trying.
Yeah, go talk to Colin and Greg. Maybe they can help.
Yeah.
The game journalism industry.
Greg just got an email I saw on his Instagram. You probably saw.
I didn't.
Yeah, on Instagram he posted that "fuck yeah, baby face," and it said wakes up and checks email, gets cast for first video game role.
That's awesome.
So Greg's gonna be in a video game, and the caption was details later.
Dude, I had that feeling the other day because I think I wrote you this, but it just made me excited. Mega Ran followed me on Twitter.
That's pretty cool.
I was hyped. I was like, I'm gonna do Mega Ran. I've never even spoken to him. Like, how did he find out about me?
He must like you.
Maybe his Shy Guy told him about me or something.
That's true.
I don't know.
Does Shy Guy follow you?
I don't know. I'm friends with him on Facebook. Like, I guess that's following me closer than you can.
Everybody knows Twitter is the bigger deal.
It is kind of a big deal when someone follows you on Twitter. It's like, shoot, Mega Ran? That's cool.
Shoot, Mega Ran.
Okay, we're going to move on to the first topics.
All right, who wants to go first?
It's not me. I want to go last.
It's not me. I want to...
Why don't you go first, Dakota?
All right. My topic is... I'm excited to hear Drew's. My topic is... I literally just thought of it today. And I was going
Way to think ahead.
Yeah, I've been thinking for a week. I couldn't do it. My mind has just been...
You need to pull out your phone and start just writing stuff in there.
I got that notebook.
Anything. Write it somewhere.
So today, my topic is, who do we think, in all anime, English.
Is the biggest hero?
No.
You already did this.
No.
Okay.
In all anime, and this is English and Japanese, best performances in a voice.
Oh, the best performance of a voice?
Mm-hmm. And not the single one. We can pick our single ones, but who do we think did the best English, Japanese, otherwise? And discuss.
Damn, first of all, I don't know any Japanese voice actors by
Well, just name the character.
Yeah, the character.
How do you spell performance?
PERFORMANCE. S if you're doing plural.
Thanks. Vic Mignogna.
Yeah, Ed.
As Ed.
Vic Mignogna as Ed is... Do we want to say he's the best in English as far as that character?
As far as that character?
Or as far as English goes, do we want to say that Vic Mignogna's Ed is the best English voice character?
No, I do not.
All right.
I think he's the second best.
I think I know who your first is.
I'll get to that in a second, but while we're on Brotherhood, I also want to give some kudos to my man Todd Habercorn with Ling.
Oh, yeah.
I think Ling's his
kill
best
that.
character.
Ling is... Oh, it's such
You think he's better than Natsu?
I don't like the English Natsu.
Yeah.
I do.
See?
Well, if I gotta talk about Natsu, though, I'm gonna give props to the Japanese Natsu.
I can agree with that, though.
I think the Japanese Natsu is one of the best voice performances ever done.
That's
why I don't like the English one, is because the Japanese one is so good that you can't follow it up.
They did what they could.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, they did what they could, but I don't think anyone they would have cast could have followed up what he did. So it's not their fault. It's not Todd's fault. He's doing the best he can. He's just having to follow. It's like when you're in the talent show and the dude that gets the standing ovation goes before you, and then you come out and you're like, well, mine's good too.
Here's me playing the Mario Brothers on the piano.
And they're like, everyone's like, good job.
Way to go, buddy.
That would
You
suck.
tried.
Whereas if you didn't have to follow it up, they'd have been like, yeah, that was awesome. But I think the single best voice acting ever done
In
in English is Simone
I agree.
in Gurren Lagann.
Yuri Lowenthal.
I think Yuri Lowenthal is the best voice actor in English. He's my favorite. I've never met him. I might never meet the dude, but he's amazing.
What else
Also,
has he done?
Sasuke.
He's
Let me go ahead and look it up. You guys aren't telling yours. I just want to make sure I get all these right.
I am in love with the performance that, I don't know her name, but Luffy's voice actress.
Colleen Klinkenbeard.
I meant Japanese.
Oh, well, Colleen's awesome too. She's an amazing voice actor.
Colleen, I
met
feel
her
the same.
before. I've seen
Colleen,
her before.
I feel... You've seen her?
I thought she was at a con.
She was one of the ones that we went to. I think it was Monster last year.
Oh, really?
Thinking Bear sounds familiar.
The way I feel about English Luffy is the way you feel about English Natsu.
Yeah, the English Luffy is really good, but it just can't match up to the
It
Japanese
can't.
one.
To me, I like Colleen Klinkenbeard as Luffy, but I don't like her as Gohan. Mm-hmm. I really don't. Her voice just seems way too whiny, and
I don't like her as Gohan because I watched
whoever did it.
I watched the other one first.
Yeah.
I liked it better.
It's kind of like I'll always like the original Bulma over Monica. I love Monica Rial, speaking of. She does another amazing performance.
I also think Kaminos is just good too.
Yeah.
I think Gurren Lagann's just well done.
It's one of the most perfectly casted dubs on the planet. And if you deny that, then get off my planet.
Whoa, he's coming out dropping bombs!
Actually, I made a fan page for Keaton, and I called it Keaton Black, because in the English version, that's what I watched. They're the Keaton and the Black siblings. But I had 3 people comment and be like, why is your name on here Keaton Black? And I was like, because that's his name. They're like, no, it's Keaton Bachika.
And they're like, yeah, well, I watched it in English.
That's what I said, and they're like, well, you should change it. And I was
Sucking
like,
up, mate.
Yeah. I was like, well, I mean, it's my page. If you don't like it, you can unlike.
This is for the English dub
Version
version.
stuff like that.
People are ridiculous.
Critique.
If you would have called it Keaton whatever, people would have commented and been like, who's that? What's cute? Keaton Black.
I'm still getting likes on that page. I haven't posted in like a year and a half.
Okay. What's his face? Yuri Lowenthal. He plays Sasuke Uchiha in Naruto.
I thought it was Uchiha.
Uchiha, depends whether you watch the English or not.
It's like Ubisoft.
He is Joshua Lindgren in Gun X Sword.
Oh, I know one he's in, but you'll get to it.
You guys know the main character in Gun X Sword is what I'm talking about. Bleach as Renji. Young Renji.
Oh,
young
I was going to say he's Renji.
Byakuya. Byakuya.
Byakuya.
Young.
Oh, he's young Byakuya too.
Butchering these names.
Byakuya is a hard one. Like, it took me about 3 months to figure out how to say it.
Byakuya?
Byakuya.
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 He is one of the other things that needs an award for voice acting. Suzaku Kururugi.
Suzaku Kururugi.
I feel
And
like I know who that is.
Kogias.
Oh, Kogias.
Oh,
I like him.
Kogias.
I'm watching that.
He is Ben 10. Which, I mean, not one of his better performances.
A lot of kids like him.
Yeah.
He's one of the Ben 10s. There's been like 3 or 4 different Bens.
And Gurren Lagann. He's a lot of people on here, man. I can't look at all these
You know
right
who
now.
he should have been?
Yeah.
Aaron Yeager.
He should have been Aaron Yeager, and the fact that he isn't is blasphemy. You know who else he should have been? You and Seraph of the End. You know who else he should have been? He should have been Rin in Blue Exorcist. You know who else he should have been? Like, for real, though? He should have been, what's his face? The dude from Sword Art Online.
Oh, Kirito?
Kirito.
Yeah.
Should have been all of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? He should just be every guy.
Shooting down Bryce.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, Drew.
That's our workout buddy.
Travis Willingham.
I like him. Mustang.
His performance is Mustang specifically.
The F, my stopwatch stopped. My timer stopped.
That's
Oh,
salty.
perfect.
Well, I guess I'll just have to figure the rest out on my own. I'll have to scrub through it.
Scrub. Did last week's episode ever get uploaded?
Yeah, it's all up, bro.
I just haven't checked. I was just curious. So yeah, Travis Willingham. Who do you think the best woman voice actress is?
I don't know.
In English,
English, Japanese.
Japanese, I think Robin in One Piece has a really good hold on it. She, like, when you see Enies Lobby, when you see that arc, when she's like, she really pushes her voice acting to the edge, and I think she does a really good job in
What
that.
about Lucy Christian?
Lucy Christian, I think, is awesome. Nami.
She's
lot
not
of people.
She's not Winry, is she? I can't remember.
No, but Winry deserves an award too.
Winry's bad.
She's one of the best, but I can't give it to her. I'll give it to her for Winry, and I would just give it to Winry. I'm just playing, guys. But I cannot consider her one of the best voice actors. Even though she is considered to be one of the best voice actresses. I cannot stand her as Vivi.
Oh.
I can't. It annoys me so much. But I think that's just Vivi's character in general. I'm so glad she didn't join the crew, man. I'm so glad.
I think she would have got better as the time
Probably.
went on. But it was just, I think the one scene that got to you is when she was just sitting there going, please stop fighting!
Stop the fighting! Stop fighting! For like 10 episodes, and I'm like, ho! Shut up! What do you think they're out there doing? Luffy's trying to stop Crocodile right now. You just sit back. Dang.
We don't even need you. You ain't even got a weapon.
Yeah, you ain't even doing nothing. Did
Nami's
you see
in the-
Nami just get her foot stabbed? She got a hole in her foot, and you're up here screaming.
Nami's basically Swiss cheese at this point.
Did you see what happened to Zoro?
Man, he cut steel!
Oh my god, did you see what happened to Usopp?
His nose is a zigzag.
His entire body was crushed. His bones are broken. He doesn't even have a skull anymore.
Did you even hear that speech? Speaking of, that whole One Piece English dub is just good.
It's good. Best speeches. Write that down as a topic.
Write that, okay.
Drew, write it down. You got your app up.
I didn't bring my notebook either.
All right, who's next? Are we done with this?
Oh, we can be.
Or do you have anything else you want to say?
I do really like Japanese Naruto's performance from what I've seen.
She does a good job.
Yeah, she does great. Any last minute ones that I can just try and throw out. Who gave me feels? Japanese Kirito, Japanese Asuna.
Yeah, they're good.
Just so many feels.
Oh, god dang, dude. Japanese Eren Yeager.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Obviously.
That whole cast.
Yeah, that whole
really.
cast is great.
There's not a bad performance. I don't know about the English dub. I haven't watched it. Refuse it.
Well,
Oh, I know. Ryuko from Kill La Kill, again, another whole cast, but her voice is just so specific and it fits the character so well. And I do think they did another really good English cast from everything I've heard.
now we can't talk about amazing dubs and not talk about the Japanese Dragon Ball dub.
Oh, awful.
So Goku, easily one of the best performances
Cody,
ever.
Shut up, dude.
A lot of people would say that, man.
Ooh.
Crazy people.
Now what about
the
the
Japanese people?
Now what about the Ocean dub?
It's over 9,000. That's where that came from.
9,000.
A lot of people think Funimation did that. Like Chris Sabat even talked about it. He was like, "Yeah, I don't even say that line.
Yeah,
Everybody
went
makes
back-
me say it."
And actually, the original translation is over 8,000.
With the actual translation, but they didn't say that in the Ocean dub.
They were like 8,000.
In Kai, they say 8,000.
Yeah, and it's Chris Sabat finally doing "It's over 9,000" in his Vegeta voice, the best Vegeta voice.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Drew. What is your topic?
Dang, man, I don't know which one to pick, guys.
Drew, you've had all this time.
Okay, whatever. I'll just throw one out. Any anime that made you feel empty after you finished watching them?
Oh gosh.
Made you feel like you're like, empty. Like you never watch an anime and you're just like, damn, what's next?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Like to where it was so good that it's like,
Yeah.
what do I do now?
Yes.
That kind of thing.
Okay, Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, definitely Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann made you feel like I did not get that. I was. I don't know if you guys remember. I wasn't very happy with the ending of Gurren Lagann.
Oh yeah, you didn't like it. I forgot.
I didn't like how he turned into like a.
You didn't like the epilogue, which I didn't see. Like the first 3 times I watched Gurren Lagann, I didn't see that. Someone had to tell me.
I think it was me that told you.
It was Drew, because he said he didn't like it, and then he was telling me about why, and I was like, "What are you even talking about?"
Yeah.
And then I asked you about it, and you're like, "Yeah, there's an epilogue."
What?
Yeah, I didn't like
That's
that.
crazy. No, the epilogue is great.
I wish I didn't watch that part of it.
No, the epilogue was great.
I think it's great. I don't think there's a problem with it. It's realistic, man.
It's not really. It makes. I feel like he.
It fits his
What is
character.
Simon supposed to be like? Some epic beast and saving the universe for the rest of his life?
No, he saved it. It was done. That doesn't mean he has to go be a bum, a hobo.
Maybe that's what he wants to do.
Well,
you don't know
Simon,
his story.
You suck if that's what you
Bro,
want to
maybe
do.
he's a bum right now. Maybe that's what he looks like, but you don't know his story from between those two spots.
Said it, and he said he was never cut out. He
doesn't have to be the president. I'm cool with what's it called? What's his name? Ryu or what's
But
his
we
name?
could have got a sequel.
Cool.
You don't know what happened. There could be room for a sequel.
Well,
It
I
looked
like
like life shit on him. That's what it looks like happening to him. I'm sorry
What
for
I like
cussing.
to think happened. Here's what I like to think. I like to think he goes away and does his little hermit thing. And then when he goes back, or when it goes back and shows Rassiu all grown up and stuff, saying, "I wonder what he's doing," and then Leron's like, "He's just protecting us like he always does." In my mind, that means
I hated that guy.
I love Leron. I love Taylor Van Winkle.
Go ahead.
So I like to think that he actually, like, a dire situation happened again, and they were like, we shouldn't do this, but we need you, Simone. And then he comes back, and then he's like, or they don't need him. He comes back and shows up, and he's like, "Here, I'll save you," or something, because he says, "Did I spin your eye? I'm sorry."
No, you're fine.
And he said, because he said he's watching over us like he always does, which means he's always around, which means he potentially may have come back at a certain point in time.
Well, I'm glad you got a Wild Man Nation, but what I got from it is the dude saved the world and was just like, okay, I'm gonna bum the rest of my life and just watch it from afar and protect him.
All right.
He was
I'm
like
just
Ben
gonna
Kenobi,
We're
but
moving
he
on.
did it worse.
I'm gonna go through my anime list.
Your animo?
Yeah. Do we have to point out every time people say a word wrong?
Go.
I'm gonna go through my anime list and tell you the ones that made me feel empty.
Oh, we're still on my topic. Okay.
Yeah. Air Gear made me feel empty for a totally different reason. Because
Gear,
they don't effing wrap it up. There's supposed to be more, and I'm sitting there empty.
Dead Man Wonderland
I'm like,
was the
F
same
you.
thing.
I love Air Gear. It's my favorite manga ever written. God, I effing hate how they end it.
Screw you, over it.
Another. We've talked a lot about Another recently.
Feel empty?
It made me feel like
You would
the
think
F.
they'd wrap that up if there was like a mystery thing.
You didn't say feel empty like screw this show.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You
you're
meant
right,
like,
sorry.
what do I do now?
Yeah.
That's what Another made me feel. Baccano made me feel that way.
Oh, I didn't like the way they ended Baccano.
I didn't either, actually. I didn't either. Well, I like the very, very end where
What
they're
happened at
talking
the very,
with
very
the
end?
guys talking to the girl and about the dead mouse. Like the dead mouse gets hit, and they're talking about like where they're wrapping up the story. You know, because it started the guys telling the little girl the story.
Baccano is a great show. I'm not bashing it.
But I don't really like the last 3 episodes. Because what happened with that is they were supposed to make a second season, and they lost their budget, so they did 3 more episodes to try and wrap up the story. I thought they should have just put that final scene in right after the train ended. And then I think the show would have been better like that.
I liked that they went up
Yeah, you
to
told me that.
2001 or whatever year.
Oh yeah, that was cool, but
I thought it was
showed
funny
Isaac
a little
and
bit.
Miria, and they just spoilers. Isaac and Miria. Have you finished the show?
These are Dakota's favorite characters.
I
in the
love
anime.
Isaac and Miria.
Yeah, I finished the show.
Oh man, the fact that they 80 years go by and they're like, they look at each other and they're like, we haven't aged a day.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah,
We're
I
mortal.
I like stuff that they did in the last 3 episodes, but I think the last 3 episodes as a whole kind of they're not bad, but I think they took
I
the
can
show
agree.
off of that
They would
like
have been better as
pedestal
like
they were
OVAs.
on.
Like,
Yeah.
which is what they felt like. They felt like 3 OVAs.
But you don't feel like that. Like you get to those last 3 and
it's
you
the show,
expect
it's part of it,
you
yeah.
expect more of what you've been getting.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of get it.
I gotcha.
So yeah. I've also got. Oh man, Code Geass.
Don't spoil.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I think that's the biggest that it's ever made me give me that empty feeling. Like the
It's
F.
50 episodes though.
So, why is this always your problem?
I just don't understand how you could. I mean, I feel like you said it was like one of the best wrap ups you've seen, right?
Yeah, but do you know the ending to Code Geass?
You
don't know the spoilers?
Drew, you don't even know.
Don't spoil.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but you don't know?
No,
Drew,
I don't
you
know.
don't-
Spoil.
You don't even understand your topic. Your topic is what made you feel empty, or what made you just be like, dang, what do I do now? Like Lost when I finished Lost.
And that's how you feel after Code Geass?
You have to finish Code Geass to get it.
I do too.
You don't understand. Like, the ending is not what you expect at all. Like, they completely twist it around. Like, you think everything's done, and then you get to the last 10 minutes of that last episode. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you think it's done. Like, nothing else could happen. In the last 10 minutes, they effing flip everything. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And then you're just sitting there, like, with your mouth open, like, what the F? Like, I don't even understand.
Episode, 10 minutes is the
last 10 minutes.
So just skip the rest of the show.
Yeah, skip the rest of the show. No, you can't. You have to see the last 2 episodes. But hold up, I'm still reading. You can get yours in a second. Cowboy Bebop. We don't have to talk about it because Drew doesn't like it, but definitely gave me that. Death Note gave me that feeling. None of the Dragon Balls. They don't wrap up Dragon Balls. Oh, Dragon Ball GT did.
Oh yeah.
They wrap up Dragon Ball GT pretty good.
Yeah, it's got a really good.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, like, man, the ending is the last episode of that show is so good. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but like with Ed and Winry, they're so cute.
That's the
And
perfect
with
ending
Al,
I've seen. That's the best ending I've seen.
I don't always
Hands
love a
down.
happy ending. Like, I sometimes like it to be tragedy in the end, but they work so well for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm sorry if I just spoiled that for you, but it's been out for so long.
It's good.
Like, it's a happy ending, guys. It's great.
It's perfect.
Guilty Crown gave me that feel
I hear that from my brother.
about Guilty Crown. It's a good ending.
He said it was a lot of deaths.
A lot of Evan stuff goes down. A lot of stuff goes down. Project K.
I need to watch that.
That gave me that feeling. Oh man, Parasite.
Oh yeah, Parasite. Oh my gosh, I was crushed after that.
Oh, speaking of Parasite, Tokyo Ghoul Season 1
Oh.
gave me that feeling. Like, when that ended, I was like, what?
Oh,
Oh, I can't. And I watched it all in a day. I was like, I can't do this. I don't think Seraph did. Not Season 1.
Not so much, no.
Samurai Champloo did.
Samurai Champloo. I was. Whew.
That's a great show.
He was
Good. Like,
Samurai Champloo, I don't actually love the ending. I don't love the wrap up of it, but I
don't either.
was
It could've
sad that
been
they were
better.
gone. Yeah, I felt empty. I was like, I love these characters. Like, I'm attached to
I
them.
feel like they should have stayed together.
Don't
Oh,
spoil.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dang it. Show by Rock gave me that ending or that feeling.
It was good.
The last episode. Have you seen the last episode yet, Dakota? What? It's been so long. Just finish that show.
I need to take. I'll probably take tomorrow and just do nothing but anime.
Star Driver, believe it or
watched
not,
anime
didn't
too.
give me that feeling.
I can agree. They wrap it up really well.
Yeah. Sword Art Online didn't.
The first order on my
Yu Yu Hakusho did. Yu Yu Hakusho gave me
need
that
to
feeling.
finish
How many more you got, man?
One more.
Okay.
I was just going through my anime list, and the last one that definitely did give me that feeling, Terror and Resonance.
You suck. I was gonna bring that one up.
I'm looking at my list.
I
If you
know,
think I'm
man.
not going to get to them, do you have more?
Yeah, I have a few.
Okay.
Oh yes. Terror and Resonance. So good. It really was one of the shows that I was just like, well, now what? What's the point of living? Not really.
If they don't get to.
Yo, you don't have an actual anime.
Spoiler! I'm
You
just
know the
kidding.
app?
I'm just kidding. I've told him multiple times to get
Get
the app.
dude.
What app?
This app.
My anime list. I keep telling him to get it.
It's so convenient. But yeah, for me, such a good anime. It was one of my favorites from last year. Oh, I just love everything about that show.
Yeah.
And the way.
What else you got?
Okay, I'm gonna go down my list. Angel Beats, oddly enough, didn't. It gave me a lot of feels, but did not do that to me. Yes, I know you hate the show. I saw you smiling.
Because you said oddly, and I was like, well, this isn't odd.
Oh, shut up, Drew. Again, Claymore, no. Fooly Cooley gave. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to watch that.
Yes, you do. Ooh, the first season of Eden of the East gave me one of those
there's only one season, then 2 movies.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Eden of the
forgot,
East.
bro.
I haven't seen.
I don't think I've got that in my list.
Really? That was one of. I think it was one of my honorables last week.
My list is longer than this. I have.
Let's see.
Man.
Parasite again gave me it. The first season of Mushishi gave it to me.
I've never even heard of the show. When you first said it, I thought we were making it up.
No.
Oh, I heard of Mushishi. It was coming out when I was on Gaia. Gaia used to have this thing, which was kind of cool. But I wasn't as big into the anime culture then, so I couldn't appreciate it because they don't have it now. They had a movie theater where you have your little dude come in and he sits down and the thing, and you got all the other Gaia people in there, and you watch the anime together, and like you guys type in the chat at the side, and like if something bad happened, people could throw popcorn at the screen and stuff. It was cool.
Let's see. Sword Art Online gave it to me. I would almost say Soul Eater did a little, just because I was like, oh man,
do I not have Soul Eater? Am I completed? The F.
Wolf's Rain, the first time I watched it, gave me that like, what now?
That's a movie, right?
No, that's a show. You're thinking of Wolf Children, which is a good movie. I wouldn't say that Attack on Titan did because they left it open. You know, it's for me, that feeling comes from shows that finish a lot. Kill la Kill kind of did that, but they wrapped it up kind of really well, that you're just kind of satisfied for the most part, unless you're Nate, who is still convinced that there's going to be a second season. They haven't said there would, but I doubt there will be a second season. Baccano, a little. Yeah, that's all I got on there. What about you, Drew?
Noragami, for sure. You guys need to watch that.
I need to watch it really
I almost
bad.
started it the other day.
That show is really good. I want to say Kuroko's Basketball, but I'm so sure that there's going to be another season. Well, there might not be another season. They might just leave it like that. But Kuroko's Basketball, because I was...
Are you caught up?
I finished it. Yeah, I'm done. 75 episodes.
You don't want them to leave it at that, though?
They could. I don't think so. No, there's so much. Because the way they wrapped it up, I can't explain it, but other people... I would like to see another one. Just a little bit.
What else you got?
Dang, man. My list isn't as long as you guys. Elfin Lied. That was good.
Oh, that gave you that feeling?
Yeah.
The emptiness and the void.
It was very empty after I watched that.
My cousin,
have you guys seen that?
My cousin Brianna told me to watch
good.
it. Like the year before or after Crossroads. The first
time?
Yeah.
Wow. It's good. It's one I forget about it so often, but that's definitely one of my. It's up there.
We're about to start rotating. Every time we're gonna rotate, so I'm gonna be in your spot next time, so that I'm not in the metal chair every single week.
Okay.
You could use this chair.
Well, how come you get to be in the couch every week?
It's my couch.
It's not anymore. Nate bought it.
He didn't buy it.
He didn't?
No, I gave it to him.
Well,
If I reserve the right to, if I want this
Dakota,
back.
that's not very nice. Rotate. There's ethics here. Okay, Drew, keep going.
Oh man. I don't think this is not all the anime I've watched. This can't be.
I thought you liked the metal chair.
I don't mind it for weekday one-up. I don't like it for an hour.
I got you.
Dead Man Wonderland. I said that at the beginning, but none of you guys have watched that.
Yeah, I watched the first episode.
It's a good show. I wish they would have continued it.
I bet Arslan's gonna give me that feeling.
I was gonna say, I bet you that From the New World will give you that feeling.
Oh, it's gonna. I know it's going to.
I know I'm gonna feel like that after Shokugeki no Soma.
No, what do I do now? What if they make a bad ending? What if he comes back and he's a bum?
It can't be bad.
What if he's a bum?
He's gonna be cooking on the streets. That's a good show.
So he's allowed to be a bum, but Simon's not.
Simone, no. He could have been so much more.
He already was!
He was everything.
Even it.
Bro,
He saved the world and then he went to the hobo life. He could have been a general in the army or something, or just lived in the city and was just
Look at
Bruce
Simon's
Wayne or
life.
something.
Why would he want to
could have
do
been Bruce
that?
Wayne.
Drew, why would he
coulda
want to...
killed
Drew,
him.
stop talking. Why would he want to do that? Look where Simon came from. He lived this simple life from underground. That's all he is. He's just a simple dude. He doesn't even want any of that stuff. He never did.
He just kind of wanted. He wanted to be with his bro, and just get out.
I think you know what I think's happening.
What?
I don't think he's a bum. I think he's just been exploring this world out there. Like there's so much to see.
He looked like.
Why
a
should he
bum,
stay in the
though.
city?
He didn't look like a bum. He looked.
Maybe
epic.
he doesn't have something to shave
He
with.
had that epic Kate and his
Yeah, he
drill
was
spear.
terrible. He looked terrible.
No. He had his drill spear.
It's like you see, like, somebody that was a hero to you, they were your hero, and you see him come back, and you're just like, dang, what happened to you?
I'm gonna rewatch Code Geass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Dude, you need to rewatch that and watch it with me because I've been watching it.
Watch it with you? Like, at the same time?
We could. I haven't done that in a while. That might be cool. But,
maybe we kind of been doing
I don't know if I wanna... I don't even know if I need to see you crying. You cry like every episode in the second season.
Who was crying?
You're gonna be crying like every episode.
Bro, I don't cry. I haven't cried on
Am I gonna cry?
yet.
You know how I am.
You're gonna cry.
Oh, damn.
No, I know the moment you're gonna cry at. I know it.
No, I haven't
Not season 2.
I think I might go home and start it.
There is a moment you will cry. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you when. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you it's not the ending.
Fuck you, Cody.
It's not the ending.
God damn it, you know I hate crying.
There's at least one, maybe 2.
I'm not afraid to cry, but I hate crying because it's so easy to make me cry.
Every time I've seen the second season, I cried at this moment.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna cry. Drew doesn't cry.
Drew might not cry because he's a heartless devil.
I'm not heartless. I just don't cry for animes. I don't think I have.
Nate? Okay.
No, I haven't.
Nate told me there's this part in Doctor Who, when 11 turns to 12.
Is this a Doctor Who podcast?
No, I can't.
He says this Doctor Who podcast.
And when it's happening, I bawled my eyes. I mean, I sobbed.
And Nate was like,
Nate sit there and was like, yeah, that's okay. And then it was pretty sad. And I was like, you didn't cry at that? Sam got teared up, and Nate was like, man, this is getting me. And then, but then Nate was like, man, I cried so hard at this one thing in this anime, this one really sad thing. I don't remember what
I cried so hard when Soma dropped that pepperoni he was cooking with and ruined the whole meal.
Did that happen?
I'm just making stuff up. Did that? He dropped one?
Someone don't drop nothing.
I was about to say, oh man, he done fucked up if he did that.
Someone don't drop nothing.
Someone don't fuck up.
We gotta move on to the next topic, guys.
Man, you leave me hanging on that.
Alright, guys, we're moving on to my topic.
Your topic?
My topic is... Let me write it down, sorry. I don't have the time, but I'm gonna write it down at least, so I know to look at it.
That was a good topic, Drew. I liked it.
Thanks, bro. I got plenty more.
I got plenty more, he said.
My topic is this new app in the cosplay world, the cosplay community.
I guess I'll go download it while we're talking about
Download it now. This is called Cosplay Amino.
Cosplay Amino. You downloading it?
He's already got it.
Damn, dude.
Drew, what's your name on there?
Drooby dooby doo.
You didn't go with IRL Pharrell?
Oh, I didn't. I haven't named it. Where do I do that?
You can change it. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna show.
You know
I will show you guys all this stuff in just a second. Actually, let's talk about it first. Let's talk about why it's cool. Okay. This is the first. Yeah, this is the first ever. Maybe not ever, but this is the first one I've seen explode like this. Social media for cosplayers. Ooh. This is literally like Facebook.
Literally.
It's like a Facebook for cosplayers and for convention goers.
I had one of these a few years ago.
An Amino app?
It was... I don't remember if it was...
Doctor Who?
No,
they have one.
It was... Do they really?
Yeah.
I'll have to join it. It was similar. It was for people to upload like anime art and stuff, and I would go...
Oh, anime Manga Amino? Because I had that.
No.
Art Amino?
I can't remember what it's called.
You're sure it was an Amino app?
I don't know if it was an Amino app.
Okay. Log on while you're right here. You're downloading, right?
It's downloading duplication.
Okay. This Amino app is awesome. Everyone's jumping on it right now, especially after Deja Vu D did a video about it.
I think I actually need to wait until after the thing so I can put the Wi-Fi. I need to quit burning up my data. We got a con coming up, man.
You used to complain about Nate worrying about his data.
Well, I only know because I've been using a lot of data. Well, I've been using a lot of data recently. Nate, he'd do it and be like, "Hey, play that song on YouTube." I can't use my data. When did the thing end yesterday?
Well, okay, this is a social media for cosplayers, and basically you make your profile, you make who you are, you post pictures of your stuff, you can make, like, favorites. So, like, I'll show you what mine is a little bit.
Alrighty.
Go into the app.
And you can do live chats, I saw.
We're getting to that later.
We can live chat?
We're getting to that.
That sounds a little etchy.
No, it's not
a little
etchy. It's not etchy at all.
You mean sketchy?
Look, okay, you can... I'm posting all my stuff here, I'm getting likes and stuff. And, up here's my favorites. I put my cons
so
in
this is just like Facebook. You put statuses,
yeah,
videos,
like
pictures.
here's my cons. Like you can look at there. I can post the videos. So you click on that, start playing my video.
Oh wow!
Like all of this stuff.
So I could post weekday one up on there.
No, because it's for cosplayers. It's got to be cosplay or convention related.
I gotcha.
Oh, okay. So I can repost all the pictures I put on my forever.
Yeah, and you can share too. Like if you see somebody else post something you like, you can repost it on your wall. Like look, this is a repost. It says repost from Cosplay with Me.
Dang, that could pick you up quick.
Yeah, I reposted his thing. I'm already at 154 followers.
Wow. Damn, I only got 7.
But you can post over here. You go up here. You can post in forums. So like you go to the forums. You can post like anything you want in here. Like start discussions. They have X's out of it. They got polls. So like I can be like to my fans. I can post a thing and be like, which video did you like better? And they can vote on which one they liked better. Or like which member of Convention Reviews do you like better? I'm not gonna do that. That's starting some trouble. But they can vote on that.
The answer is Nate.
Yeah, the answer is Nate. Like Xavier. They vote on that, and then like
king of all sports.
You can do all this stuff. It's really cool when you get into it. I'll have to show you guys it more, but you need to all get it, and you need the reason I'm telling you guys to get it is because you've been requested.
Nate, I'm looking at you.
Nate too, and Xavier. They've all been requested to get Cosplay Amino and join. This is what I want to shout out. First of all, you guys got to give me a follow. Convention Reviews.
The reason I say Nate is because Nate is terrible with social media.
And here is what I want you guys to do. You're going to click this up here, and I'll show you how to do it again in a minute. I'm just telling people.
Let me do this with you.
Okay, Drew. You're going to do it with me. You in your Cosplay Amino app?
I'm in that thing.
All right. Click that button up there.
The house?
Go to public chats.
Mm-hmm. Cody.
Uh-oh. It's getting real now. Now go up to the top, and you're going to want to type in Yowie.
Where do I type that in at?
Up at the top. Pull it down right there. Type in
Cody,
Yowie
I know what
Lover.
Yowie is.
I'm just kidding. Type in Convention Reviews. Type in
play with
Convention.
me, dude. You trying to get me.
Type in Yowie Lover.
Okay, how do you spell
Convention
Yowie?
Review.
It's Yaow.
I always spell reviews wrong. Is it I before E except after? I was just playing.
Is it I before E except after C?
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, click it. Join it. Join it, Drew. They've requested you.
Oh man.
IRL Pharrell join the conversation.
What are we talking about?
Alright.
Write something to him, bro. Say, what up?
How do I type?
Down at the bottom.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, close that.
I don't see no edit.
Click close on that.
Later.
Yeah, later. There you go. Now you can type.
What should I say?
Be like, Drew from Convention Reviews, what up? Be like, say something.
I don't know what to say, man.
Bro, they're going to start writing you. They can all see that you joined. You better hurry up and write something.
I don't want to sound ghetto or stupid.
They're going to flip, bro, if they're paying attention. Look how many people are in here
What should I say, Cody?
That's how many people are in here right now waiting for you to write, Drew.
What should I say?
I don't know. I'd hurry before they say something, though.
What should I say?
Sup, Drew? They're already saying stuff, bro.
Shit, this is tight. Was goody good?
Say that. Say what's goody good. Do it, Drew.
What's goody good?
What's goody good? Drew, you're cracking me up, bro.
Oh, man. That is awesome. I love that.
And now just stay in
She
this.
said, I'm back.
Well, she was on here earlier. She left. She just came
What
back.
are they
right
talking
when you
about?
Did. Bro, look how long this conversation's been going. Hold up. Look at this.
This is your chat?
Yeah, this is my chat. This is just from last night. It just keeps going, bro. I'm still scrolling.
Cody, this is a lot. What is this?
It's huge.
Who's that?
She was posting... Uh-oh. Diana faints.
Who's that?
She's a huge fan. She said she'd cry if she meets us.
The gang's all here.
Ooh.
Dakota, get your thing on there right now.
I'm at it, dude. I'm trying to figure out my picture.
Yes! They said yes! Diana, that was perfect.
Oh, man. I don't even know what to say to this stuff. What you saying? What you gonna say?
They're all just chatting, bro.
honestly.
Even when we're not in there, they're just making friendships. Like, they were all talking earlier. They were like, we need to meet up for this chat group.
Here we go.
Like, everyone to just meet up. And we can use this chat group at cons to be like, hey, we're going to just hold an unofficial meetup. And just write in there and be like, come meet us. Like, this is super cool. I wrote Dakota incoming.
I'm working on it.
Diana, get ready. Do you have some cold water built nearby?
Oh, Lord.
Woo! So you guys have to stay in this. Don't leave it.
She said,
now,
yep, haha, ugh, my legs are like jelly.
Oh my god, at Aaron's Basement. I love that username. Oh, dang. Okay, Drew, here's what you can do, though. If you ever get annoyed with it, you should just stay in it, and it's going to give you updates in the top when people talk. But if you get annoyed with it and you need it off, you can
Continue and follow.
click up here. Do it. Just follow him.
Oh, oops. I already skipped it. I'll get to that
What?
later.
Up at the person at the top.
Public chats.
You can go down and you can click Do Not Disturb, and you can turn that on. Oh, it's not loading for you. Oh, yeah, there it is. And that'll keep it from showing up in your thing up at the top. But you don't want to do that right now. You want to be in the chat.
Wait, how do I pick my name?
Aaron's basement. I do like that. That's tight.
Hold on just a second, Dakota. We'll do yours in just a second. Right. Let's wrap up the podcast.
All right.
Basically, what I wanted to say on this app is you guys need to get it. You need to check out Cosplay Amino because it's freaking awesome. It is a social media for cosplayers.
Yeah, I gotta turn this boy off.
Drew, what if they want to talk to you?
Okay, I'll leave it on.
Yeah, leave it on.
You got
bro.
free data?
You know what?
And even if it's showing up in the top, it's not going to waste your stuff. You're just not looking at it.
Okay.
So, like, if they're trying to talk to you, I'll write you and tell you to look at it. Check it. Because they're going to want to talk to you. Like, I've been in this for the last 2 days. This is all I've been doing. Is talking to these people.
I don't even know what to say to people. Man.
You'll get it, bro. Just keep talking. Just join the conversation.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're going to cut out. Go join the Convention Reviews live chat on Cosplay Amino. And this has been your Nakamacast for today.
That hour went by fast.
It went by really quick.
Mm-hmm. This is fun.
Yeah, I had a good podcast. It's so much better than in that church.
Man, I think it's the color in the room, man. It's really...
I'm awake. I'm not hot like I was in the church.
It's very cold in Nate's house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's comfy because, we're together.
Yeah, we're together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We'll see you around.
Stay breezy. I used to say that, right?
Yeah.
It's Drooby-Dooby-Doo.
Drooby-Doo is out. I don't know what to say with Drooby-Doo.
Go to-
Drooby-Doo's such a mouthful.
Remember to point it up, guys.